Alright guys, I couldn't just leave you hanging there, having just gotten Sora, and not being able to use him at all. That'd be kind of lame. But hey, we were already Roxas, so we know where to go. Station Heights, go up the hill. Sora sees the symbol. Maybe he thinks it kind of reminds him of the Heartless, but it's definitely different. They're hostile, so he's gonna get in there. These ones seem a little stronger. They were giving 9 experience before, now they're giving 14. Donald's here going crazy with Thunder, so now I have some backup, which Roxas never had. He was almost always fighting on his own. He was out going on missions for the organization. Sometimes he had some assistance, but normally it was just him. Donald's going crazy. Must have been cooped up in that egg for too long. Then he's overflowing. Carlos really want a piece of me. Seems like there's pieces of Sora all over the place, so all over the place. Maybe they feel they're entitled to cut a piece off of old Sora here. Poor Donald. Calm down. Or don't, it'll make the battle go faster. Just won't quit.
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty.
The king?
He has got Mickey things to
Was
do.
that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Kind of a leap
Well-
of logic.
I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Gosh, Sora, do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
$5,000 money. And the blue orb. Looks like they held on to that stuff that Roxas got into the digital world.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
But we
You
just
should
met.
hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
What is it?
They're the same.
There's a glitch in
Yeah.
the Matrix.
3 tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
That has
Yeah.
never been a problem for him.
You're right.
They seem oddly concerned for people who we just met. My assumption is that they are having some kind of vague recall of Roxas, even if they can't remember him clearly. Because in some manner he doesn't exist anymore. Got some items out here. Tent. I don't know if I have ever used a tent in Kingdom Hearts. Maybe that's something for higher difficulties? I don't know. Mithril Shard, that's our first crafting item. We're not going to really worry about that stuff during the episode. If I need to craft something, I'll do it myself off screen. Alright, let's hit it.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
And off we go. Luke thought he'd never go back to Tatooine, and he was wrong too, Sora.
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Ooh, magic train! Not talking about shrooms, though. This time, at least.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
Good guy and some question mark.
There goes our ride.
Well, here we are in the middle of nowhere. And they're dumping some items on us. That's usually concerning.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
So smug.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Ah, cute little duders. Back to get whacked. Well, so much for that.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Oh, Pete. Nobody cares. Yen Sid, ye old magician who's totally not Merlin from Fantasia. Never really been able to make out what Donald says there. I'll get it? I don't know. Question for the ages. One of the cool things about Kingdom Hearts is that whenever you're in a different world, your menu will change to suit it, and in certain worlds you even get a custom costume. Too bad they don't all do that, but that's alright. The first game, you only got that in the Nightmare Before Christmas world, I believe, Halloween Town. But this game does it a few more times. Let's see. We unlocked item boost a little while ago. Make my items more powerful. That's pretty cool. Well, that's the kind of ability that would be one of the early ones I would turn off if I were running low on AP. Well. You can, to some extent, control your AI partner's habits. I think Donald is set to super aggro right now, but if you're in a battle that's particularly hard, you might want to like turn off his other spells like Cure or something like that. Donald is notoriously unreliable. Ah, got a reaction command there. Those soldiers can actually be kind of dangerous.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
You didn't think it would be that easy, did ya? Could have just built normal stairs. Probably would have taken less magic. Bright shard.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there.
Whoa.
And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
There!
Oh, baby. Got a map. You always get that super flashy animation whenever you go there. Read the book. Just a little bit more recap, I suppose. I don't feel like I really learned anything from that.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart.
Darkness.
The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Even when they're right there in front of you.
The being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
But they don't exist. Don't forget they don't exist.
On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different.
Even though they don't exist.
These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What world could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess. Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Right there, Yen Sid gave Sora some information that is going to make Sora look like a huge dick for most of the game. Despite the fact that we see Roxas clearly thinking and feeling and wielding a Keyblade, Yen Sid contends that nobodies have no hearts and don't really feel. Even Axel was clearly in pain seeing his friend Roxas not remember him and try to fight him. It's Especially when you've seen 358 over 2. You see how completely, utterly wrong Yensid is about nobodies, and even though a lot of the nobodies believe it themselves, we have clear evidence in front of us that Yensid is drastically wrong. He says nobodies don't have hearts, and yet Roxas was wielding a Keyblade. Not just one Keyblade, but 2 Keyblades. And you can only use a Keyblade if you have a heart. I suppose maybe Yensid just couldn't have known that. But now, with Sora having this utterly false information, he's going to go forward with it and treat it as fact. Let's get some new digs.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you
Poor Sora.
Blue.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yensid. Oh, boy!
Starseeker. So I don't know if they ever go into it in this game, but the Starseeker is Mickey's Keyblade. Well, Valor form comes with all kinds of abilities of its own. It's not really too important to know what all of these are, but maybe it is. I don't think I really made much use of these before when I played the game. Press square to use a finishing move whenever you want. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know about that. Use square to get in there close really fast. Those are just normal extra combos. You can high jump with this. It allows you to hold 2 blades. Aerial recovery is normal. So Valor form allows you to combine with your allies to make yourself stronger and go into a different mode. The first form we get is called Valor, which is basically an attacking mode, which will be pretty useful going forward. And the other nice thing about forms is that they will grant you movement options. So when we level up Valor form, we will eventually get high jump, which will allow us to use that without being in Valor form. Once it gets stronger. And in other forms later we'll use Donald, some will use both, and my favorite of the forms will use neither of them. But we're not going to get that for quite a while. We got a puzzle piece. Those are a generic collectible that you could find throughout the entire game. I'm not going to be worrying about those on screen, as you might imagine.
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
And he's out like Mega Man.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
I guess that was all she needed.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
That's way better than a Horcrux.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a whirlwind.
Oops. Okay. So the old gummy ship is back. But it's a little better this time. Here's a road we can't go to yet, and here's some others. I don't know if we have to do a gummy mission to get here, though.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Moogle! Yeah, okay, no gummy mission this time, but soon enough.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorsh, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Hollow Bastion was Maleficent's base in the last game. You found Beast there, though it wasn't actually Beast's castle. I think they put in there because it kind of resembled his... It was a castle, so since they couldn't put his castle into that game, they put it in there instead. Well, this is more or less our main hub, like Traverse Town was in the first game. You can get items and all that cool jazz around here. What do you got, bud? You got basic equipment here. And weapons for Donald and Goofy. Pass on that for now. Don't have a whole lot of money yet. The CR drive meter there's at 3. Eventually that'll go up to as high as 9. But that just levels up throughout the game. Here we got Moogle Bro. You can give him all the stuff you're holding, and then he will offer you recipes to create things. We don't really have much to work with here. There's a lot of different ways to get items added to your list, but like I said before, that's something I'm going to be doing off screen because it can get kind of tedious. Regular items. Giant refrigerator. Nobody manning it right now.
Oh! Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Advent Children Edition. This game came out around the same time. I believe it was the same year as Evan Training. I don't remember exactly what the timeline was. That's kind of crazy thing. Evan Training's like 12 years old now. Not all the Evan Training characters that are in this game have an Evan Children version.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the King and Riku?
Nope.
Nope.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
And I got a map from somewhere. Looks like the town is actually giving us some help here with its... whatever those are. I can't even begin to guess. Chest. High potion.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the King. Have you seen him?
Eris's new voice actress is not good.
Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay.
I
Thanks.
assume Mandy Moore was busy or too
Don't
expensive.
go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies? And heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Sora, Donald,
we were
Goofy.
hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hi, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh! Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
What was your cards?
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh? Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Alright, magic! Now we can actually use magic. We're free to move again. You can already see these puzzle pieces are all over the place. Quite a few of them. All kinds of stuff to do. So, I think this episode ran a little long, but sometimes this game's gonna be like that, just these long stretches where there's either no save or just lots and lots of cutscenes. But that's alright, we can have long ones once in a while. I expect the end of the game's gonna have a lot of really long ones. But we will see you guys next time.